Namaste and welcome to the day 5 of our challenge. Let's start with our yoga walk. This nice little walk give us a nice warm up. It's very good to start our practice with a little bit of warm up. Let's find the rhythm. I'm breathing in with 4 steps. I'm breathing out with 4 steps. And I'm holding the breath for 2 steps. Find the rhythm that feels most natural to you, most comfortable to you. Relax. Relax in Tadasana Sthiti. Shift your weight from right leg to left leg, from left leg to right leg. And now, make sure the weight is spread evenly across both the legs. Make sure that your core is engaged. Your shoulder is open, it's not collapsed, it's open. And neck is slightly glided back. Take a deep breath in and let go. If your eyes are closed, you may slowly open your eyes. Let's do some hip rotations. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's spread our legs a little bit more. And we'll do some gentle spinal twist. So breathe in, and as you breathe out, you twist. Breathe in, you come back to center. As you breathe out, you twist. Relax. Relax. Now, Konasana. So your legs are hip width apart. So left arm is straight. Raise your right arm up. Keep it straight. And gently bend to the left side. Gently. So arm stays up and you gently bend to the left side. Be easy on your neck. So if you are comfortable, you may look your palms up, or you can keep your neck as they feel comfortable and natural. Keep breathing. Keep observing the stretch. Make sure that your legs are active. And gently release your arms slowly with full awareness. Lift your left arm up. Pull your left arm up as if someone is pulling you from above. Now gently we'll do a side bend. So arm will remain up and your body will gently bend, Konasana. So the only difference between Ardha Chandrakarasana and Konasana is that in Konasana, your arms are straight up. Lift up, relax with full awareness. Good. Now let's practice Warrior 2. So for Warrior 2, spread your legs apart and externally rotate your right leg. So your right leg moves out and internally rotate your left leg. So left leg slightly moves in. Okay, and they are in almost a straight line. Okay, now bend your right knee. Left leg is almost straight, but at any time we never hyperextend our knees. So if this is the natural shape of your knee, we never hyperextend the knee. Okay, it's not made for that movement. So if it's slightly bent, it's okay. Okay, but don't hyperextend it. Now gently, arms parallel to your shoulder, and lift your palms up. Okay. Now as you breathe in, straighten your right leg and lift your arms up. And as you breathe out, come back to Warrior 2. Again, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and stay there. Let's hold Warrior 2 here for 3 breaths. Relax. Now switch the legs. So the right leg rotates internally and the left leg rotates externally. Okay. And if you draw a line, they are almost in a straight line. And you may adjust your legs. Okay. So whatever feels most comfortable, most natural to you. One thing that is quite important that we don't try to get too much stretch here, and need supposed to go much beyond your toes. Okay, so keep the calf, the shin perpendicular to the ground. Okay, so this is gentle stretches enough. Okay, now lift your arms up in the level of your shoulders, palms facing the sky. So when you breathe in, we'll straighten the legs, move the arms up. And as you breathe out, breathe in, out, in, out. Stay there. Stay in Warrior 2 for 3 breaths. And relax. Release your legs and give it some gentle shake, a gentle one. That's why we do some warm up, because you use your legs, your knee, and all the muscles a lot. Okay, now again we'll spread our legs. Again, the right foot externally rotates, the left foot internally rotates, and now we'll do a simplified version of Trikonasana. So what we'll be doing is, again we bend our right knee just like Warrior 2, and we'll place our right arm in between the right knee and the thigh, somewhere here, and we sweep our left arm up and straight. So a simplified Trikonasana. If you want, you may take support of your right arm to give some extra support to your back. Come back to Warrior 2 and release your legs. Switch the legs. Now left leg is external. Bend the left knee. We'll take support of our left arm and we'll sweep the right arm up and come in simplified Trikonasana. Do as much as you can. Do not overstretch. If it's too much for you, don't do it. I promise, with regular practice, we will be able to perform much advanced asanas than this one. But listen to your body. Do not overstretch yourself. Release. Come back to the Warrior 2. Release the legs. Arms down. Legs close to each other. Take a deep breath in. Out. And now let's sit down. So for me, cross-legged position is just comfortable, okay? If it's not very comfortable for you, so one thing that works for many of us is that we can open our legs a little bit, okay? And then we may use something in one of the knees, okay? So maybe the left knee is placed on the ground, and for the right knee we use a block or something, a pillow, a cushion. So if this feels comfortable to you, it's fine. Else you may take support of something to increase the height of your seat, right? So this may help you to sit down comfortably. So be comfortable. Do not fight too much with yourself. Give yourself some time to gradually get comfortable with these postures. Okay? So it is called Sukhasana, but it's not that Sukhasana for many of us. So it's okay. It's completely natural. Okay? Now, let's do some side bendings. So what we'll do is, again, we take support of our left palm. Okay? So you may keep your fingertips in the straight line of your shoulders. Now take your right arm up and place it on your crown. Okay? And now I'll take simple steps from my left arm until I get a nice stretch here. Okay? Do as much as you can. Do not overdo anything. Okay? So as soon as I start feeling a nice stretch in the right side of my body, I will just stay here. I'll place my palm behind my head. Make sure that I'm not collapsing. Okay? So I am straight. This is a lateral side bending. Okay? We are not twisting at all. We are just doing a lateral side bend, and I take a couple of deep breaths here. Okay? So once we are done with 3 to 4 breaths, gently come back and release your arms. Similar thing for the other side. So we will place our left arm on the crown of the head. We'll gently walk with the right arm, and wherever I start feeling a gentle stretch, I'll just stay there. I'll move my palm back. I'll make sure that I'm not twisting. I'm just laterally side bending. I'll take a few breaths here. and slowly release. Now, Bandha Konasana. So for that, make Namaste with your feet. Okay. Place it wherever it's comfortable for you. Okay. For some of us, sitting straight, for some of us, sitting holding this may not be very comfortable, right? So do not compromise with your posture for any position. So if you are comfortable, hold your fingers, hold your toes. If not, hold your legs or keep your arms back. However it's comfortable for you, do that. The idea is that we feel some gentle stretch here. That's enough. Okay? Take a few deep breaths as if you're massaging your legs with your breath. If you are comfortable, place your fingers right near your toes and start walking forward as much as you can. And as soon as you feel you are getting a nice stretch here near the hip flexors and abductors, just stay there and keep breathing. Remember not to overstretch. Listen to your body. Do as much as you can. With regular practice, miracles can happen. But with regular practice. I always say, give more preference to consistency. Consistency over intensity. All right. Gently release. Massage your legs a little bit. Let's sit down comfortably in the seat that's comfortable to you, comfortable for you. Place your right palm on your heart, left palm on your navel, and connect with your heartbeat. Listen to the wonderful music, wonderful rhythm of your heartbeat. The best thing that you can do for your heart is to pay attention, to listen. Just by a little attention, it starts to function in a healthy and a rhythmic way. Become aware of the rise and fall of your navel with every breath. Congratulations on completing the day 5 of your practice. See you tomorrow. Namaste.